Welcome to another episode of Boney's Rolling Road Show. Just pulled back up in the driveway here and just wanted to throw a video out there to you. Had some things rolling over my mind I wanted to share with you real quick. I was getting ready this morning and, listening to the news about all these riots and people getting pissed off because Trump got elected. And quite frankly, I don't care whether you like it or not. It is what it is. Whether you're happy, whether you're not, it is what it is. Make your voice known and then get over it. I do believe that there is a time and place to make your voice heard and shout and hoop and holler a little bit, and by all means go for it. But there's a point where you got to come to the realization that the things that you can't change, you don't need to try to control. And that was the little thing that popped up in my head this morning that stuck in my head, and I've been thinking about it all morning long. Don't try to control things that you can't change. So many times we find people in our lives and around us that we want to try to change. And, there's nothing wrong with trying to help the people around you become better people. But once you've tried to change the situation, you've tried to reach out to them and help them see change and it's not effective, then don't try to control the situation. Here's a great example. Now, my younger sister, she's stubborn. Now, thank God I didn't get the stubborn gene. She got it from my mom and dad. She come by it honestly. They both stubborn. And so the analogy came to my mind. If she called me up and she said, "Brother, I'm fixing to jump off of a building." Well, of course, my instinct is I want to change it. Well, sis, here's the reason you shouldn't do it. Here's consequences. Here's what'll happen. Here's long-term effects of it. And you're probably going to die. Well, if she don't listen to my voice of reason and she don't change her mind on what she's doing and she continues to jump off the building, my next thought is, well, I want to control the situation. I want to go up there and just bear hug her to the ground. And what'll wind up happening if I do that, my butt's going to get kicked by a little old bitty girl, and I'm going to wind up getting shot because she'll shoot my ass for that. So then I've escalated the situation. Not only have I taken and tried to change something that, I could have changed, but then when I realized I couldn't, I tried to control it. And when I controlled it, I just made a big mess out of it. And so the thing to do is whenever you find situations like that, things that you want to try to change and you try to change them, and then when you can't change them, don't try to control them. Let them go. Some things in life you just got to realize it is what it is. You can't go against the waves but so long, and let it go. Don't try to control it. Don't try to manipulate it. Don't try and make it work for you. Don't try to control things that you can't change. Let her jump off the dad blame roof, and when she does, then I need to be there for her to help pick her up, put her back on her feet, and help her recover from the mistakes that she's made. And that's the way that, we should be. We shouldn't try to control people and control situations that we can't change. Because here's the problem. We get so bogged down in trying to change these things and control the situations that we can't change that we lose the opportunity to change things in our life that we can, should, should change in our life. So just think about that. If you don't believe there's things in your life that you can change, and ask a family member, a friend, or your spouse. I guarantee you they got a list. If not, they can make a list for you of things that you can change very easily in your life. So just remember that whenever you're trying to control something that you can't change, all you're going to do is make a big old mess, and people's going to get hurt, and you're probably going to get hurt too. Going back to the protests, these people are out there protesting, and that's fine. Go out there, speak your mind, speak your piece, tell people what you think. Not a problem at all. But when you get past the point of trying to change things, you begin to try to control things. The only thing that happens when you try to control something that you can't change is you make a mess. People get hurt. Look at the riots now. Violence, people getting hurt, people getting injured, people getting arrested. People that are trying to make the change are getting arrested. And so you just got to wake up and realize whenever there's things in your life that you can't change, stop trying to control them. There's plenty of things in your life that you can change, that you need to change, that you should change. So take the time to look at what you're doing before you get a bloody forehead from beating your head against the wall and trying to control and manipulate things. Take a step back and look and realize, if I can't control this person, or if I can't change this person, I'm not going to try to control them. What I am going to do is I'm going to be there for them, because there's so many people out there that they're jumping off roofs every day, and we're pushing them off the roof because we're trying to control them. And I'm begging you, look around you at the things and the people that are in your life, the people that you have tried to change, or you see a need for them to change. Show them love. Be there for them. And when they jump off the damn roof, be there for them, not to criticize or say, I told you so, but to pick them up, brush them off, and help them start all over again. There's no need in this stepping on people when they're down, trying to control people. All you do is you make a big mess, and you look like an ass in doing it. So take a step back, look at some things in your life. I hope that this has helped you a little bit. If it's probably pissed you off a little bit too, but if it pissed you off, that means there's something you're trying to control you shouldn't. So take a look at some things, guys, and I hope that this helps you. Please pass these videos out. Let other people know about them. If they ain't helping people, I'll stop doing them, but as long as they helping people, I'll keep making a fool of myself. So you guys have a great weekend. I hope that you guys are staying warm wherever you're at, and we'll check with you next time. Have a great day.